You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
His return starts at the 5. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
Play action now, Burrow. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Joshua Williams has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11 MT, 11.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Joshua Williams has it. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So out they come for their opening drive of this ball game. And they'll be led out by this promising young signal caller out of the University of Colorado.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 vices. 60 vices. Ready.
They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And he got this close to midfield before going out.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
But looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Running back sent in motion. Here's Willis to the air. That one's caught along the left sideline. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
On point, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. It's caught. Barner. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That finds Vele, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning.
On one, ready?
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Stop.
Working inside the red zone. That's cut at the 4. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
We gotta go.
Burrow now against the blitz. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll run it with Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. New England taking the field, its second series of the game coming up. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. Here's Willis. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Willis to throw it. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bengals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go, here we go. 11-90.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Here we go.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has it at the 11. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
From the 39. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
To throw, here's Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Willis now. Brought in right side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Willis. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down. They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Cougar 19. Come on, come on. Hit.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him again. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Collects this at the 35. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
A give to Edwards. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Roman 6.
Willis looking to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Ready.
They go play action here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First down, Burrow to throw. Varner's got it, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
On 2.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
The tight end going in motion right.
Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Got to hurry this to the line.
11.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Into the hands of Flanoy. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's complete to Vele. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's Flanoy. He's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. The New England offense running out now. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. See this in every sport, Brock. You come in as a big favorite. You want to make a statement, right? Get a convincing victory, and they were able to achieve that one here.
Yeah, especially at home. It just means a little bit more when you protect your own turf in any sport, but especially in the NFL, where you get, what, about 8 or 9 of these, maybe more if you get home playoff games. Playing this way, they set themselves up for future playoff opportunities.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners. As with that, we'll sign off from...